Hi everyone, this is Meek from the Knitting by Meek on Loom, another grass channel, and today I wanted to talk to you about potholders, or you can use this as a coaster too. When I first started out, I made this one, and I used cotton for this, 100% cotton. And in the beginning you have to look with your kind or your way of knitting which amount of strands of yarn you need. This was my second one, and in that one I tried something with crochet on it, and as you can see they have a different cast off. This was a normal cast off with all the stitches. And a potholder is a nice way of learning new stitches and trying out some new techniques. And I have discovered a few techniques which I didn't find on the internet. A drawstring cast on, and as you can see, here's a bump. So if you put a pot on it, it will wiggle. And this is a cast on with a little, less stitches, but still a drawstring. So I discovered a drawstring that is different from the others on the internet, and a cast off, with which you use an extra stitch to make the the edge look more nice, and the curling is a little bit less than the normal cast off. Your choice of material is also very important. Don't use any acrylic yarn; it will melt away with the warmth of the pots. Here are two potholders, and this is a cotton yarn with a little twist, and this is 100% cotton. And as you can see, this stitch is more steady, and this is a little bit loopier. So I think it looks more nice to use 100% cotton. You can also choose, do I do it single one? Then this is the wrong side, you always see the wrong side, and this is the good side. And this is a potholder, and you made two, and there are two good sides on that, so you don't see the weaving ends. When you make a potholder, a double one, you can also I use now 4 strands, so it becomes very thick and fat. You can choose to do 3 because it is already, because there are 2 fabrics on each other, so you can choose to for thinner material. As I said, 100% of cotton, and then you won't get your hands burned. And use a stitch out of the knit stitches, which is a tiny one. I use the U-wrap. If you choose to do an E-wrap over here, I'm certain you will get your fingers burned, because the E-wrap has loops, and you won't get your fingers burned, of course, so please do another stitch, and it looks more beautiful, and you can do more variations, because duplicate stitch, you can do it on E-wrap, but it's not that beautiful as doing duplicate stitch on other knit stitches. and U-wrap is much quicker than E-wrap. Wire potholder in the round. It gives another look. You can also make a square, of course, but in this you can do other variations than the square one. Also, you can make a hair loop, and either you do that with a crochet hook or you decide to do it with a French knitter. That's also possible, and you can make it back that big as you would like. These potholders, you have seen I made a round one and one in a star form. They are all made on a 36 packs Nifty Knitter loom, or one that is comparable to the Nifty Knitter. I did a drawstring, a flat drawstring cast on, and I knitted around 17 rows. But if you look at the videos, it depends on what stitch you use, and even though you do the U-wrap, it might be that you need less or more rows because you knit different than I do. So just watch at that video and see when you have to cast off. There are many videos on how to do casts off, how to do the cast off for the round one, how to do a cast off for the star one, and how to cast off for a single one, how to cast off for a double one, or how to make them together. And just to give you some information about what you can do with a potholder, and I'm certain while you are busy you will have other ideas, just like I did when I started out. Every potholder I find out, okay, this is what I'm going to do with the next one. You can even try to do it on a loom with another gauge. That's what I'm trying now. And this is the one in a flower form. This is still in progress. When it's ready, I will share it with you. And these are the ones that are now available on this channel. So the one in the star form, you can make it either single or double, so that it looks the same on both sides. And the nicest thing about a potholder is that you can do whatever you want on the fabric. These are just some examples, and I hope I can be of help with your creativity, and I look forward to see many potholders on Facebook. Okay, let's get started, and hope to see you in the other videos. Bye bye.